So thì hôm nay mình sẽ focus hơn vào cái hiện tại đây một tí ha, dạng cơ bản nhất luôn. Thì nó sẽ đi theo công thức là SVO. Thì tất cả công thức tiếng Anh nó sẽ cùng một kiểu luôn, it's all the same. So which means the only difference.
So, they're teaching English. Oh my gosh. If I was teaching something like that English, it's real. Henry is a very, very lucky man. Yeah, yes. Look at that. Just looking at that, what she has wearing, her hair, her eyes, her skin, even her drink looks good, man. Henry is a very lucky person to be teaching someone like that English. You know that. See, that's where you get in trouble in Vietnam. Is when you teach someone like you going over there, yeah, he might have a girlfriend and everything. You know, that's fine to do your services and stuff because he has a grasp for the English language. So he has to make her earning of, or maybe tutoring her to improve her chances with China Mac. But, something like that, like right here, is just like, oh my gosh. I would have to tell her, it's like, hey, look, um, you're gonna have to dress down. Like, yeah, why is she dressed like that? If you look at that, like, like, if my wife or girlfriend or, comes around, like, it's not gonna be good. Like, I don't care where you from, that's not gonna be good. Like, especially just the way she's dressed. She has a nice chain around her neck. Her skin looks so soft. Like, woo! Like, yeah, we're gonna teach English, all right? Yeah, yep. So that's what's wrong with um Vietnam. Sometimes is this, I don't know. It's maybe in their water or their hereditary, but that skin is like super like, and that's not even Instagram. We don't even understand that. Why is that looking so nice right there? That's like, is this scripted? Is China Mac scripting this? Because that just looks too nice. Like, what is she going like? Oh yeah, I'm going to go teach English, dressed like that? No. Yeah, she totally likes Henry. She totally likes Henry, and that something like that. You can't say, oh yeah, honey, I'm gonna go teach English. Who the hell, See, he's lucky that she and Lucy's kind of like American Girl. American Girl won't keep up with that, man. American Girl would have attacked her. Yeah, Lucy, like, I think she learned her lesson from not, keeping her hands to herself from China Mac. But, that, I forgot her name, what her name is again, but, woo, wee, man. Oh my gosh, yeah. And I bet she smelled good. Just by looking her on the YouTube like that, something like that smell really good. So Henry's a lucky man to be teaching English to a girl like that. I think her name is Me, or I don't know if it's Me, but let's go on with the video and see what's going on.
The thing is that you only add times, có nghĩa là chỉ cần add thêm theo tố thời gian mà thôi. Thì còn lại cấu cấu trúc nó sẽ y như nhau, nó sẽ đi theo một kiểu luôn, chỉ cần khác nhau ở chỗ đó cái thời gian thôi. Thì ví dụ như là hiện tại đơn ha, cơ bản luôn thì nó sẽ nói về là
Uh oh.
when, hoặc là cái facts, sự thật. Rồi
And then second, what is Lucy dressing like that? If you look at this right here, like where's she going dressed like that? Like in America, like no girl is dressed like that. I don't care where, the American girls are not dressed like that going out in public, especially to a cafe. You're going dressed like that, not even to a club. Like I don't know, like where she's coming from to be dressed like that, and where she's going dressed like that. And then because they ride on, at the end of this video. I know everyone's seen the end of the video, but at the end of the video, she was basically um, going hopping on the back of a scooter with a grab person. So why is she dressed like that? So that's why we don't understand this video. Why is she dressed like that? Vietnam girls don't dress like this because they have to ride those motorbikes. And she didn't. At the end of this video, if you guys haven't seen the end, she didn't go came. I don't know if she came here in a taxi or where and then where she's going. Like you're dressed like that. Like if you zoom up, like why is she dressed like that? Like girls like don't dress like that. So this has to be scripted. It has to be scripted. Like because typical girl don't dress that like she's like this is basically going to um a, a costume party or a very extravagant party. It's not like you're going to see your grandma or grandpa dressed like this. Even this chick right here, I forgot her name, but the way she's dressed, like, is just amazing. Like and I know it's hot in Vietnam, or maybe she just got out of school or something, or maybe just got off work. But then, when are you dressing like that going to work? Like, you can't. There's no workplace that should be, cut off like that. You see half your neck. Like, you can't go to work like that. So I don't know where these girls are going, like dressed like this. Especially Lucy. Like, Lucy said she was going. She was a tour person or something like that. A tour person don't dress like that. Like I don't know. I'm this dumbfounded of what's going on here. Let's watch it in the video.
Ở đây thì mình chỉ có hai kiểu. Lucy,
Hi, Henry.
what's she doing here?
Who is she? I'm B. Who are you?
Yeah, so I guess her name is V. So maybe she just want to look nice for the video, and that's why she's dressed like that. But any other person wouldn't be dressed like that, especially an American girl. I hate comparing Vietnam girl to American girl, but American girl would be like in a jogging suit or sweatpants and an old raggedy T-shirt, like an old 5-year-old T-shirt with hair not done, because she's not trying to pick up everybody, especially a guy like Henry. A guy like Henry in the States, he God bless him, but you know, he's lucky to be in his situation in Vietnam, because in the States he wouldn't be in this situation. So, luckily for him, he's surrounded by beautiful women. Yeah, he's surrounded by beautiful women. He's a very lucky guy. Like he has, and for his girl to show up like that, that gives him street cred too. That gives him street cred to, you know, basically um, have one girl by your. I think one girl kind of like him, and another his girlfriend comes and show up and like say, hey, what the hell are you doing? Basically, he's. He does have a valid excuse. He was teaching her English. There's the book right there. They have water. They're not drinking. she's not drinking. I don't know what kind of green drink that is. Maybe it's some kind of boba drink or something like that. But they're not drunk. They're not. They're are in a professional environment. They're not. Their distance to each other is um, you know is far apart. He was professional. It is on video. It's they're not like Henry does have a valid excuse that he is like teaching her English. So that jealousy right here. And then like I would tell my girl right here if I was Henry, I said, why the hell, like, what the hell are you dressing up like that for? Like that's like really nice dress that Lucy has on. Like I'll tell my girl, hey, like what are you doing showing up like this? Like you don't dress like that at home. Because after the honeymoon period's over, like girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband do not really impress each other unless they're going out. And not even if you go out, you still, because you don't want to be harassed. I see that's one thing about America and other places. I guess it's the racial between men and women that you get harassed. For a woman, you get harassed a lot. So that's why women are so hard to talk to in America because they've been harassed so much. So they have a bubble around them, and they're not really communicative before you because they're not trying to talk to everybody. They already have their set friends, and they're not trying to talk to everyone. So a person like Henry is very lucky to be in this situation in Vietnam. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch the end of the video.
Tell her, Henry, where I am.
Is this is Lucy? She's my girlfriend.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
You teach her English.
I mean, yeah, because I'm I'm a teacher and
Then go on, teach her. Go on.
See right there, he could have been a dick and just start kissing on her, dude. It's like, yeah, I'll teach her English, all right. Not to be mean or anything, but if he really wanted to be mean, he could have just started kissing on her, man. Cause she's like, I don't know. This is a really good scene, man.